Why Iissiidiology information is greatly distorted after translating to other languages. Question. In what degree does Iissiidiology information distort while translating into other languages? What could you recommend for people who want to learn Iissiidiology but do not speak Russian? The information is linked not only to the words. The sense of the words is deformed, not only by the fact that in different countries, the same concepts have a lot different words or expressions. Mostly, the information is distorted due to its transfer by different people. Answering to your question directly, I would say that information is much more distorted when translated into other languages, especially if the interpreter is not an Iissiidiologist and does not know the concepts. That is, there are many different economic or technical translation directions. But this direction is very specific because it is actually created from scratch. Iissiidiology direction is neither esoteric nor pure physics with scientific concepts. These are the conceptions that should be developed. The conceptions that will stimulate Iissiidiology of the future and the future of science. So, everyone who wants to study Iissiidiology in depth, who wants to properly investigate it and properly understand it, I would recommend to study it in Russian. I would also advise preferably not to learn Iissiidiology through some brochures, articles, or digests that may reflect the subjective opinion of someone who has studied or is studying Iissiidiology superficially or even more deeply. I advise to study it in the original form, what I really pass. Because the distortion imposed on every interpretation, at the end, there are completely misunderstanding and false representations. Even reading and studying Iissiidiology in their native Russian language, all people have different ideas about the same things, because it is very difficult to explain and convey the essence of what you can neither touch nor overlook by some visual way. The abstract thinking and cognition of all people is developed in different ways. Moreover, the abstract thinking is multivectorial and structured by different processes that occur in the brain, etc. So, there is only one way, which is to study the Russian language. This is the only way to understand the essence of Iissiidiological conceptions. In the future, this task will be done much easier, because a great variety of different gadgets will be developed. The interface devices will be improved to help in communications. It helps such a way that people can get more information through the universal telepathic messages. However, there are no things like this yet. Therefore, the only way is to start to learn Russian, and thus to deepen in Iissiidiological conceptions.